Good morning, everyone, or afternoon or evening, whatever time it is in the world. Welcome. Welcome to our opening day of the Psychedelic Healing Summit with the Shift Network. And my name is Dream Mullick, and I will be your host during this beautiful 4-day weaving and adventure that we're all signing up for together. You know, when I sit and think about the many, many hands, the many voices that have come together to weave the tapestry that will be the 4 days that we'll spend together, I think about the grandmothers and what it is to sit in the seat of wisdom of being a grandmother, to weave our stories together, to restore humanity. I think about the times and what these times are inviting and calling in, the movement from our heads to our hearts and our hearts to our heads, the alchemy of the East and the West and the North and the South. I think about the future. I think about all the future beings and the legacy that we are leaving for our future. I think about the past and the history and how we integrate and restore our roots. And I think about the power of the medicines and the plants and the different modalities and how it is that we come together as one human being, as one species, the I, the me, the you, and the we, together to build a better world. And so with that, I had to say yes when I was invited to host this summit. There was no other answer but to bring together these voices into one collective conversation to share the wisdom and the healing and the power of these sacred medicines and the psychedelics. And so it is my honor and my pleasure to do that. As we open up, we will explore with the grandmothers. We'll listen to their prayers and their stories. We'll listen to the latest science from Rick and Marcella, bringing in all the visionary work that MAPS is doing to share MDMA as a medicine to heal trauma and how much trauma we have in the collective. So we can use all the medicines and all the support that we can have. We'll work our bodies. We'll move our bodies. We'll drop into yoga. We'll hear from Paul Stamets and Dennis McKenna and explore their history and their lineage and listen to the elders like Aurelio, who will share with us the deepest wisdom from the lands of Mexico and from the lands of his people. We'll explore death. We'll explore how we decapitalize the sacred by really building a bridge between industry and ecosystem with Claudia and Charles, and so much more. We'll drop into ceremony, so many beautiful ceremonies together with the young and the olders, with the elders learning about dreams, Vanari from the jungles of Ecuador, with Aya Shakti bringing the magic and the medicine of her voice. So many of us will weave together to bring this magic tapestry for you. So thank you so much for the gift of your time, for taking this in, for anchoring it into your bones, and for bringing it back out and integrating it into your community. So many blessings. I would love now to introduce Grandmother Flor de Mayo, who will open us up with a beautiful opening prayer. Grandmother Flor de Mayo is an elder. She is a Mayan elder. She's a curandera. She's a healer, a universal cosmic healer, a visionary, and a founder of the path. And it is a privilege to open today with the grandmothers. So thank you so much. Many blessings, and looking forward to weaving together with you throughout the next 4 days.
Beloved Creator, beloved Beauty, beloved Mother, beloved Spirit of the sacred moment, Spirit of the sacred wind, beloved Creator. I thank you. I thank you for the beauty of the sound of this wind at this very, very moment. The feeling and the movement that is around me at this very, very moment, beloved Creator. This land that I sit upon, here with the ancestors of this land here in New Mexico, are being moved, are being cleansed, are being revived beloved beauty. I call upon you on this sacred day where each and every one of us are on our sacred journey, the journey of life, beloved Creator, our spiritual journey. And the beautiful elements of life, the sun, the fire, the wind, the capacity to have the spirit of the wind to say these beautiful words to you, beloved Creator. Spirit of the waters, spirit of the earth, beloved beauty. On this sacred day, we say our gratitude for bringing us the plants, those beautiful, beautiful plants that are our brothers and sisters. These plants, beloved Creator, that you have planted on the earth for all of us, for the animals, for the humans, for those little tiny little animals like the bumblebees, the beautiful little ones with wings like the butterflies. Beloved Creator, I sit here in gratitude, because when you are by our side and our ancestors, the spirit of our ancestors are around us, protecting us as we move on this journey, and we stop and we look at what is growing upon our earth. And sometimes we are called. And when we are called, beloved Creator, we go into this dialogue, this beautiful, beautiful awakened dream, beloved beauty. And we are awakened. We go into this mystery dance, beloved Creator, between us as humans and these beautiful, beautiful plants. And before we even touch them, there's this beautiful, beautiful dance. And we become like the sound of the wind between us and the spirit of these plants, beloved Creator. The beauty that you have given us, we as people of the earth, always longing to know the great mystery a little bit more. We go into these places of investigation, of dialogue. And when we meet these beautiful, beautiful plants, when we meet them, perhaps maybe in a dream, before we actually come together in the physical. Beloved Creator, there is this moment of awakening as we become one with the heart of the plant, beloved Creator. Because these plants, these beautiful, beautiful medicine plants, also have their light, just like we humans have our light. We have our light body, they have their light body. All organic, everything in this globe, living on the earth, has its light. Beloved beauty. To be able to see and to be in the presence of these lights, beloved Creator, brings this incredible, incredible change. And we awaken because we are on the path. We are moving on this sacred road, on this sacred journey. And we become one with the plant. Our light body becomes one with their light body. And we learn so much from the wisdom of the plant. Beloved beauty, I sit here before you in honoring this very, very moment as we, as a group, together in this conference, we come together in a circle of light and dialogue, and so many people will speak in so many different ways, in ways that they might experience this beauty, this mystery. Beloved Creator, allow us to ask for permission. Allow us to bring a gift to these plants. Because like everything, beloved Creator, that you have taught us, in honoring, we bring the doch, that offering. And we put the offering on the earth right next to the plant. And my awareness of these sacred plants is now in my DNA, in my existence. I thank you for bringing me here at this very moment so that I can in my heart send my appreciation for the beauty of the medicine of these plants. Let it be so, beloved Creator, that these plants are here, not only for the seventh generation, beloved beauty, but beyond that, that the children of the future may be able to learn from these beautiful, beautiful teachers. In the name of the spirit of the plant, beloved Creator, in the name of the beauty that you showed me, in the name of the spirit of all of our ancestors, and in the name of the little duendes that take care of the plants, the little people, beloved Creator. Grandmothers of the four directions, I thank you. Beloved Creator, Mother, Father, Heart of the heavens, Heart of the earth. Thank you.
The invitation is to open this container, like open this 4 days. And whether you want to open it with a little practice or a prayer or your vision for the future of these sacred plants and psychedelic medicines.
I love that question so much. When I experienced the medicine myself and I visited the corners of my being, my true desire was to share this medicine with whoever comes in front of me. So I feel that the medicine, of course, itself will have its way to spread out throughout the heart that it has been touching. And I pray for many hearts to open up to these modalities, not only the medicine, but the modalities to know thyself. The modalities so we as human race can know ourselves, can know the conscious that habitate inside of our beingness. So this is the desire that I have, that we become more awake and aware that we have the capacity right here sitting within ourselves.
We are all standing in a very historical, prophetic moment like never before, like never before. So, of course, nature has called us to sit down together. And she brings diversity into the understanding of what the intelligence of nature is trying to move in us all individually. She's bringing her sacred plants to invoke something inside of us that we were born with to activate now. And now we must, because the time is here. The time is here. She's bringing the teachers and the wisdom keepers that have walked with unbroken lines of those protocols of wisdom from the original time to here. She's bringing to the table a world table where representatives from very different walks of life, from science, from mathematics, from physics, from nature herself, are gathering at the table to share what they discovered in the walk to the now, to this moment of the now. And now it's time for us to identify ourselves with the threads that have been crafted through us. And then listen carefully as the wisdom of our elders show us how to weave the new dawn together. So it's a great moment. I'm celebrating it with you. And I'm waiting in anticipation to see what is going to flow out of the basket of possibility that we're all holding. Have a blessed journey.
One of the lessons from deep journeys with psychedelics, and particularly with psilocybin, is that we realize that we are only seeing a thin slice of reality. And when we journey, we hear all the voices of nature. We're surrounded by all these organisms, and even the rocks, the inanimate, quote, inanimate objects, all have a voice, and they're all speaking to us. And this is what's so exciting to me, is that I no longer feel alone. I feel like I'm part of something magnificent. And it's so large, we can barely even imagine what is real around us. And so I'm just fascinated by the science of the reality that we don't even understand. We know it's there, we can see that it's there. So I'm excited to see how this whole movement develops.
Over these next 4 days, I invite a spirit of curiosity for us all. I invite and wish for us to be connected in our hearts to each other. I invite us to be full of wonder, and for us to ask the questions of ourselves that matter as we pull ourselves into deeper purpose, into deeper alignment with anchoring love here in this time and space. So I wish for us clarity, inspiration, and joy. Ashe, ashe, ashe.
So I'm going to invite everybody to just take a breath. Just inhale through your nose and exhale slowly through your mouth. Just noticing your heartbeat. And maybe just again, another inhale and a big exhale with sound. So you can inhale through the nose and do an exhale with sound through the mouth. As you do that one more time, I'm going to invite you to massage a little bit your neck, kind of like the back of your head to the back of the neck. We're going to just take a few minutes. Again, inhale through the nose. And doing the exhale, also move your head and your neck. So exhale through the mouth. And support some of that tension that accumulates in the back of the neck and the head, just supporting the spaciousness, flexibility, openness for being present. You're welcome also to turn your head to the right and to the left, noticing color, textures, and shapes of where you are. Maybe notice things that will help you feel grounded in this space. I have these beautiful flowers here. My birthday was a couple of days ago, so my house is full of flowers. It's been sweet. So again, notice colors, textures, shapes, and return to your breath.
I would like to invite everybody to recognize the trees in the area that you're in, the environment that you're in. Just, you don't have to see them or know where they are, but just say hello to the trees that are silently standing around us. And just on your next few inhales and exhales, just feel how as you breathe in, you are breathing in the exhalation of the trees. And as you breathe out, you are breathing out to the trees, and they will inhale your exhalation, so that we're synchronized with the trees always, even though we don't realize it. And just spend one moment feeling into that and saying thank you to those trees.
El futuro de la humanidad. Las plantas entró en todas las culturas del mundo como ya una. Es solamente para ver el nuevo diseño del mundo, que ya se trabajaron un grupo de mujeres, y ese nuevo diseño del mundo es como respetar el equilibrio con la naturaleza y las mismas montañas, y ahí hacer la vida como humanos, como integrar con ellos. Esa integración ya está diseñado, ya está trabajado. El mundo de Yauna, de las plantas medicinales, entró en el mundo es para ver ese nuevo diseño del mundo y entender cuál va a ser la transformación para llegar a ese mundo, cómo materializar en mundo real, en este mundo. Entonces, por eso la medicina está en manos de muchas personas. Y al mismo tiempo es para sanarnos, para encontrarnos y para activar lo que somos como humanos, nuestras emociones positivamente. Para eso la medicina se expandió en el mundo. Y ya.
Pachamama, our sacred Mother Earth, is making a big call in these times for all of us to change the way we see our lives here on this planet. We need to stop seeing Mother Earth as a resource, and we need to start seeing her as our guardian, as our sacred mother who gives us the vitality, the life that we are receiving from her every day. In these times that we are going through powerful transformation and powerful healing, is the best time for us to connect with the spirit of these sacred plants. Even without taking the actual physical medicine, we can connect with its spirit and already experience the miraculous medicine that is available for all of us in these times. The powerful spirit of ayahuasca, the powerful spirit of Huachuma, also known as San Pedro, ancestral medicines, doctors, guardians, and powerful guides. Our ancestral plant medicines are conscious and are intelligent. They know we need them in these times when our whole global family is healing, where we have accumulation of collective heavy energy and we can no longer heal ourselves. We need the help of these sacred master plants. Apu Huachuma, also known as San Pedro, is the plant of self-realization, is the plant of awakening our consciousness, and so is the medicine that our planet needs as we are moving into these new times, into this new era. San Pedro is the medicine of love, is the medicine of our hearts. The power of ayahuasca works in our cellular system. It can change our genetic data, and it can give us new health, new consciousness, new mindset, new perceptions. In the indigenous communities, we have kept the knowledge, the wisdom to access this world of the master plants. I am here as a witness of powerful miracles happening for our global family. With the help of these ancestral medicine plants, we will not only heal ourselves, but we will heal generations to come. Through our healing process, we are working on intergenerational healing from thousands of years in the past to thousands of years from now in the most beautiful, gentle way possible. Our sacred master plants, our ancestral medicines, want to be more present in the lives of our brothers and sisters throughout the planet in order to completely change the way we are living in our planet, in order to completely change our paradigms, in order for our consciousness to evolve. These sacred master plants are in action. They are conscious, intelligent beings ready to support all of humanity to wake up, and these master plants, these ancestral medicines, have the best medicine for us that will heal our hearts, our bodies, and our mind. In this new era, in these times, we need to heal ourselves, our family, and our community with the help of these sacred master plants. This is an invitation for all of you. I hope you join me.